And question 4 reads as follows. Cyclical unemployment is closely associated with, and the answer here is the business cycle. And what our junior tutor has written is that cyclical unemployment occurs when the economy contracts and the business profits deplete, causing employer to lay off their workers. The entry of the economy on the downward phase of the business cycle, which represents recession, leads to cyclical unemployment. Cyclical unemployment derives its name from its association with the business cycle, as a large decrease in aggregate demand leads to declining business revenues and ultimately causes cyclical unemployment. If the economic contraction occurs for 2 consecutive quarters, the economy is said to be in a recession. Cyclical unemployment reduces when the economy recovers and expands. What I'll do for this one is probably just kind of go over the 4 major types of unemployment quickly, and then kind of, this is an excellent answer, but just maybe give an idea of the business cycle in a more intuitive manner. So one kind of unemployment is going to be called frictional. So I should label this types of unemployment. So types of unemployment. First, we're going to have frictional unemployment. And this is basically people that are between jobs, or say when you're a new grad and you haven't found a job yet. This is frictional unemployment, so it's typically temporary. And it's the result of short changes in someone's life. Say you move cities, you're looking for a new job. Or you quit your job and you don't start a new one for 2 weeks. These are types of frictional unemployment. So we'll say 1 is frictional. And 2 is going to be structural unemployment. And structural unemployment occurs when there's a mismatch between the type of job and the demographic looking at the job. So we'll call that a mismatch. Mismatch between is going to be BTWN here. Mismatch between type and demographic. An example of this is maybe like there's been a shortage of farmers in recent years because technology has advanced and young people are not growing up aspiring to be a farmer. Maybe inversely, there are some older people that are unemployed, and maybe the only jobs available in the economy are maybe tech jobs that are a little more, that have come around in recent years, the skills to learn these jobs. And so as a result, this would be structural unemployment with a tight mismatch between the 2. Third is what we're talking about here, and this is cyclical unemployment. And what cyclical unemployment basically means is that the economy moves on a business cycle, so that there are booms and busts. When there's a boom, people are confident in the economy, they are spending more, and as a result, there are more jobs. When there are busts, or a recession is another word for a bust, or prolonged bust, I should say. People get nervous, they do not have as much confidence in the economy, and they begin to save more and spend less, and as a result, there's less demand and jobs are cut because of it. So people that lose their jobs in a recession, say people that lost their jobs to the pandemic here, that would qualify as cyclical unemployment. And lastly, we have seasonal unemployment. Seasonal. And seasonal unemployment is exactly how it sounds. Some jobs or industries are only needed during certain seasons. For example, maybe like a snowplow driver are obviously only needed in the wintertime. You don't see many snowplow drivers out in the summer. So if somebody's full-time job was a snowplow driver, they would work in the wintertime and they would be seasonally unemployed in the summertime when there's no snow. And that's all I have to say for this one. I say excellent answer. That's correct. And we can move on to question 5 here.